evening, friends, and welcome back to my kitchen. Tonight, hubby is in the mood for some spaghetti, and I do not like store-bought spaghetti sauce. So tonight we are gonna make our own spaghetti, as well as make our own garlic twists. So let's get started. All right, friends, let's get started with our garlic bread. So we are gonna make our dough. I've got 1 cup of lukewarm milk. I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of active yeast and 3 tablespoons of sugar. Go ahead and give that a whisk. All right, I'm gonna let that sit while it blooms and activates. All right, now that this has been rising for a little bit, we're gonna go in with 2½ cups of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1 egg. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this mixed. All right, now I've got 2 tablespoons of butter. Go ahead and get that mixed in. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and take this out, and we are gonna knead it for about 10 minutes until it forms a nice soft dough. All right, friends, so after a good 10 minutes of kneading this, look at how soft that has gotten. So we're just gonna go ahead and roll it into a ball here. I've got some butter, and we're gonna roll our dough in it this way. It will stay nice and moist. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and cover this and leave it in a nice warm spot for about an hour or until it doubles in size. All right, friends, while we're waiting on this to go ahead and rise, we are gonna get started on our meat sauce. I've got a pound of ground beef here. I'll go ahead and put our ground beef in there. All right, friends, so this is coming together nicely. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with a can of tomato sauce. I have a can of diced tomatoes here. Cup of water. I'm all out of my beef, so I'm gonna go in with the tomato chicken bouillon. And this is gonna be my salt, so I'm gonna be adding 4 of my scoops here. Ground pepper, garlic powder, some onion powder, and some Italian seasoning. I'll go ahead and stir this up. I'll go ahead and cover this and turn this down to low, and I'm just gonna let this simmer and coming in periodically and stir it up. All right, friends, so our dough has doubled. We're gonna take it over to our surface here. I'm gonna put some flour down. All right, friends, so we're gonna go ahead and take the dough out of the bowl, and we are gonna give it a little smash, get that flour on all sides, and then we're gonna go ahead and start rolling it out. We want it into a nice rectangular shape, because we are then going to fold this over on itself after we get it covered in our butter and our garlic. All right, so I've got a stick of butter here that I let melt down a little bit. I love garlic, so I'm gonna go in with a nice couple scoops of garlic, and we're gonna mix this up, and we're gonna go ahead and spread this all over our dough. Now we're gonna go ahead and fold this over on itself. And same thing on this side. Get them and twist them. I'm gonna cover these for about 20 minutes and let them rise. And check on our spaghetti sauce. I've got it at the lowest setting possible, and I'm just gonna let it continue to cook. So the longer it cooks, the more those flavors will come together. All right, friends, so I've got my oven preheated 350. These have been resting and rising a little bit. We're gonna make our egg wash. So we've got 1 egg, and I'm gonna put in a splash of water. And we're gonna go ahead and whisk this up. All right, we're gonna go in with our egg wash. We're gonna go ahead and brush it onto our garlic twists. Into the oven they go at 350 until they are golden brown. And our sauce is going really good. I went ahead and took the lid off of it. This way it can start thickening up. All right, friends, it's been about 20 minutes. And these are ready to come out of the oven. Look at those. Oh, they smell amazing. All right, I've got a stick of butter here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just brush the tops of them with the melted butter. All right, friends, now it's time to go ahead and boil our noodles. I've got water boiling, and I did add salt. So we're gonna go ahead and add our pasta noodles in there. And we're gonna let these cook down. All right, friends, my noodles are all done. I always test one to make sure it's cooked completely, al dente. All right, let's go ahead and drain. I am gonna reserve some of this pasta water. What kind of helps keep the noodles from sticking together. All right, let's get this plated up. All right, here we go. We've got our spaghetti and our garlic twist. Let's give this a try. All right, friends, so here we've got our spaghetti. It smells so good. And our garlic twist that we made. Let's go in and see how this tastes. Friends, I am not a spaghetti person at all. I don't like tomato sauce, but I think that's because I only ever had store-bought canned tomato sauce. I've never made it myself. This, I could eat this by itself, just the sauce alone. It's so good, so flavorful. Now let's go in with our garlic twist. And of course, you gotta dip it into the sauce. So good. That garlic, you can't go wrong. Oh my gosh. Friends, you gotta give this a try. Hands down, best spaghetti I've had. And the garlic twist, you can't have spaghetti without garlic bread. All right, friends, let me know in the comments what you think and if you like tomato sauce on your spaghetti or do you prefer a white sauce like Alfredo or something like that. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite. And until next time, friends, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. As always, I hope all is well and have a blessed day.